Right, good morning everyone. Welcome back to another video. If you watched the last video, I told you I had a little bit of a surprise coming for the beginning of this video. I'm in the cow shed with the cows because it's raining outside whilst I'm having my breakfast. So I've decided just to drive in here. Without further ado, I said there's something coming that you guys can get involved in. There's going to be a giveaway and this is what it is. So Bekina boots, which I've been wearing for the last 6 or 7 years, have very kindly partnered up with me and sponsored me with a couple sets of new boots. And they're also going to give me another pair to give away to one of you in an Instagram giveaway some point later on this month. So make sure you're subscribed so you keep up to date with when that's going to be happening. Follow myself and Bekina Boots on Instagram. I'll put the handles in the description of this video so you can go and follow them and you'll be up to date then with what's going on. But let's have a look at the boots. So these ones I've already unboxed. So these are the new version of what I'm currently wearing. There we are, look. Bekina Step-Lite X. Bekina Step-Lite X. Solid grip. So I don't know if the grip has changed slightly. Be hard to tell on mine because they're covered in muck and worn a bit. But no, they look pretty much the same. It's probably worth mentioning before I go any further, I've been wearing Bekina boots for about, say, 7 years now. I've done everything in terms of boots. I've bought the cheapest, nastiest ones you can find and replace them every couple of months. And I've been the complete opposite end of the spectrum and I've had wellies that are worth, I don't know, 200, 250 quid and just not got on with them. My now wife actually introduced me to these boots because they sell them in the shop near her family's farm. And I bought a pair. You say I've not worn a different pair of boots since. The ones I'm wearing now are my newer pair of the two that I have. The first pair, I literally wore them down to racing slicks, so I keep those at home now for walking this guy out and about the footpaths. The reason I like these boots so much is they're just comfy. And if you're spending as much time of the day as we are in boots on the farm, you've got to be comfy. Now, every pair of Bekina boots comes with a pair of inner soles. The heel on those is incredibly comfy. It's like a memory foam type thing in there. So that's really good and handy. Obviously, you can put your own inner soles in if you want to. They have incredible grip. What I found was the more money I spent on boots, the less grip I got. And again, when you're working around cows in yards like this, when they're semi-dry and slippery, whatever, you want grip. So cannot go wrong with the grip on these boots. Another really little thing that is really helpful. See this little fella on the back here for taking your boots off? That is ideal. Just having something to grab on the back of your boot when you're taking them off at the end of the day. Really, really good. But anyway, let's get into a bit more specifics. Anyway, you can see there are two boxes here. So these ones, as I said, are a bit of a replica as to what I'm now wearing. Just a newer version. They've not got a safety toe in them, so these are what I would wear around the yard, just between milkings, exactly like this pair now. In this box, we have, again, the Bekina Step-Lite X solid grip boot, but these ones, they've got a safety toe. You can see there's a very faint line if I press down. So these ones I will be wearing whilst I'm milking, because we do have to get in amongst the cows when we're picking them out and whatever for various reasons. And if you've ever had a cow stand on your foot, that is enough to make you buy safety toe wellies. Now the downside to safety toe wellies is people don't find them as comfortable. Obviously they're very rigid on the front there because they're designed to keep your toes safe. So I'm really, really grateful that Bekina have sent me two lots. One for doing all the cattle work when I'm in the parlour milking, keeping my toes nice and safe. And then another pair for the rest of the time where we're really, really comfortable. So let me know, guys, down in the comments what you think about these boots, what you think about safety toe versus non-safety toe. As I said earlier, one of you lucky people is going to be getting a free pair of Bekina boots at some point later on this month in a giveaway. And I think you can choose between the standard and the safety. Much more detail on that later on. Anyway, back to farming. Today, we have milk recorded this morning. So that took a little while. We're now up at like 310 cows or something, which is a fair few to milk record in the mornings. It's a bit of a slow process, but it is only once a month, so that's fine. Whilst we're doing that, we picked out a few cows here behind us, as you can see, that have got a couple of issues with their feet. We've got a couple that have gone lame in the past sort of 48 hours. I'm thinking it's because of the stones in the track now. Now that the tracks have got really wet, stones are starting to come up through, they're moving them around a bit. A couple others there that have got long toes or have had ongoing problems before, and we're going to double check them. So that is the plan of attack for today.
day here, and now we're going to do a few toes and bits and bobs.
Yes. The high power battery, doesn't it?
That's the real word.
We got to do that front?
Do we?
I don't know.
No, I don't. Well, I don't know. You have a look, but I was hoping not. Might do 400. I might do 435%. I'll get the one up behind. Lovely job. Might try and hoik a back right up first if you'll take it. Yes, I can do that. I would be like a stab or a stone just pulled up. Good girl. Yeah, check both things. Into the knee.
Meow. Fire up, let's go. Tappy, tappy, tappy.
Snappy tap. That one looks way too big, doesn't it? With my bit of threaded bar would be perfect, I'm sure.
Got a nut?
I have got a nut for that one.
Yeah, you will go. Tap them through.
Because that's about the only thing. These are going to be too big, aren't they?
Well, what do I want to do?
Because we can put it in, tap it in, and then we can do whatever we need to do.
Is he not the same size?
Your eyesight is terrible. That's it.
Tappy, tappy. Yeah.
What's the end up to? The other end looks all bent. Weird. Well, you look through there, it looks like the other end doesn't look very rounded, if that makes sense, does it?
Oh no,
like
yeah.
Oval shape.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
I think a bit of gentle persuasion will sort this. Whereas obviously now I need like the grab a bit close. Yes, which you can do. Right, close the grab. I'll smash a speaker. Job will be good. Yeah. Well, I was wondering whether to like, grind it off. But, you know, it's like the wrong way. Or do I just bolt it in?
Well, you could put a nut on that end,
Oh,
tighten it up, and then cut that on and put a nut on that end.
Oh, I see. I could do that.
Have it double nut it. Have you got two locking? Have you got locking nuts?
I never find anything the right size. Might have to grind this end off anyway. Looking likely?
Are we in the money?
I don't know.
Here's boss lady.
No, that's huge.
All right, them two then.
I don't know. That was looking more likely, isn't it?
Yeah,
Right, I'll grind the bottom off and then we'll see if we can put that on the bottom. Probably once I cut the top, I'm very committed. Look at you finding a locking nut. I feel like it's too big, but time will tell. Slightly more like something could happen if I am.
There's a small adjustable in your dad's truck.
Got the spanners here, Josh. I'll use a real life one.
I would have some in my truck, Abigail, but I don't. Oh, this is sensational stuff.
I hope once it gets going, it should be fully seen. 17!
That makes sense, because nothing in the world is a 16.
No, I know. I thought I grabbed a 17 spanner, but because the 19's missing, it might be now. Lit. The strap set is coming in. Right, well you do that, I'll get the grinder and chop the top off, alright?
Don't take your spanner away, because I won't be able to go the whole way into it.
I've already taken it away. I'm not going to take it away, I need to do the top one. That's what I said, I'll grind the top while you do that, okay?
Yeah, right beside my face. Brilliant. Yeah, nice.
Well, it's more like your arm, actually. But, you know, face, arm, whatever. That'll do. That's pretty good. To start it. That's a bit of cross-threading going on. I've got an idea. Where is Josh for that socket? What are you doing in there? Don't test me. God. Right, you do that. And then I'll put this one on. That one can make. That can make the.
It's a genuine Manitou part, Richard.
Yes, okay. I feel like the bombs.
Yes. Vincent. Right, let's do some assembly here. So these boots are safety toe ones, so they can go in my bib and brace this afternoon whilst we're milking. I don't know what I filmed and what I haven't today, because at one point the cows knocked the camera in the muck whilst we're doing the feet, and the battery ran out. All sorts was happening. So let's put this inner sole in. Oh, parlour's just fired up. Rob must be down here. Right, he's got to massage the toe into place a little bit, because they're a snug fit. That is good. Right, steel toe boots complete. Second set of boots. Should have a second set of inner soles. There they are. Oh, instructions on how to wear your wellies. Now I have quite wide feet as well, which is another thing why I like these boots, because they're quite wide. They don't get cramped up for space. Got some recycling to do here in a minute. Inner sole. I'm secretly hoping it's going to start raining in a second. We can have an afternoon without flies. It's rained for like 2 hours really heavily today, which I wouldn't mind if it just did it whilst we're milking in the afternoon. Because that way we're not getting soaking wet trying to do another job, and it helps keep the flies away. It's like a double whammy. I seem to have now mastered inserting inner soles. Look at that, 4 new boots. I'm a lucky boy. Tell you what, we'll sort out this recycling another time. I can go in the truck for now. I'm afraid you got the noise of the vacuum pump in it. Right, what one did I say was safety? They're not safety. Get the old bib and brace off. I've got to take the jumper off now. No looking under there, guys. That's for JM farming after dark only. Now, what's the easiest way to do this, Gus? Problem is my bib and brace is filthy for now. Oh, the feel of a new Wellington. Lovely job. Right, so they're sort of half on. We're really pushing the boat out for great content here. Josh getting dressed. Right, tuck the old jeans in. Bit more comfy. I love new boots. Nothing like a new pair of inner soles in a new pair of boots. You can't tell from my voice, I've got a very sore throat, which is annoying me greatly. I need a new pair of these at some point, because the straps are starting to go. Right, a couple of gloves. We'll go milking. We've got to go and pet Rocky, because he is such a good doggy. Oh, Rocky. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Ah, good dog. Right, now I've stopped petting the dog. I'm on the hunt for some light bulbs. Yeah. How do I know which one? Ah. I was told I would find 2 different ones, and that I need to bring back the thinner one. I'm guessing that's that one. Is that there? That's a thumping great one. Let's go with that then. You may be able to hear it in my voice, but I'm not feeling 100% today. Do the Ollie Blogs check. I would say I'm closer to 75%. I got the dreaded man flu. I think I called it off Richard as well. I should probably stop kissing him so much. Right, let's take these bulbs down and see if they're the right ones. Just realised I haven't even explained. They're going above the parlour. One of the lights above the parlour has stopped working. So hopefully it's just this bulb. We've just done a couple in the main cow shed. Got them all working. The cows will probably be housed not next week, the week after by night, I would have thought. We've got a dry week of weather, I think, for now.
Obviously, LEDs don't need a starter to fire on. That's why halogen ones need to cool down before they work. Whereas these are just, you know, if they flick on and off, it doesn't matter. Whereas like when you get a power cut with a halogen one, they've got to cool down for like 10 minutes.
Right.
And it's like going around like a fucking bag in there. So we've started off putting LEDs in as these keep breaking. So it's actually fine now. Hence why you notice that when you fire the lights up in the parlour, they do come on right away.
Yeah.
Rather than it's like a slow minute. Stick it on there, shut it up, put about that, stick it on.
Was that the last one of them?
Yes, it was. I meant to say that.
I knew it was the last one of one of those sorts. I can't remember which one it was.
One like that one that, bit. Okay. You got rapid at this job. Rapid.
The
problem is you start going up there, and if you get it wrong, you'll start sliding through there. At least once I'm up there, there's a little bit of weight to hopefully stop it.
He's saying that he's like heavy.
Come on then. Let go of the pressure.
Do you want me to hold the light whilst you go up, Rich? No time for that.
There's a next shout out for electricals. But don't get confused with G Charlie electricals.
Yeah, why is he not doing this?
Like, wait. You take your bolt, do a bolt out. We'll do this one, then we'll switch a Rooney. That's a technical electrical word.
A switcheroonie.
Yes.
Look at the.
Joe will know that one.
Joey.
Hotman, yes. Oh, I don't know. Why is he an electrician?
No, he's in the Navy. I don't know.
Sorry, Joe. Right, you hold the bulb.
He's got it, man. He's got it. Oh, we can just do a
We did one of those videos that you watch for about 2 hours, Josh. You know what you shouldn't do off ladders.
Yes.
What you shouldn't what you shouldn't do off ladders.
When you
People fall off.
no coughing. Bob's gonna get a cold.
Plague-riddled pensioners on ladders.
What's he saying about you, Rich?
I think you must be talking about yourself.
I'm not plague-riddled. Took a lot of pensioner. So probably not.
That is a work of art. That bass.
What do you call it? A working platform.
Yes. Splendid. Do you want to pass some tools down?
I will do, yeah. I'm just getting Richard down first because he was trying to freaking. You're about to have to catch him for a minute.
Just jump head first.
Get down! I just passed him. Damn pension's not listening.
My heel aid not working.
Thank you, just taking the ladder away. And the tables have turned.
Asshole.
Oh, he's not very well. Leave him alone.
Yeah, leave me alone, man.
Cheers.
Right, Richard, I'll pass this down to you and Josh.
Oh yeah, hang on. I get on the floor. Oh. Disassemble the safe working base.
Yes.
Whoa, my good lord.
Well, how did the guy fall through the ladders? Well, we took away pallets.
Well, they don't cover that on your ladder course, how to climb on horizontally. He's going to swing. Oh, wowzers. Oh, he's off. Ah! That way, like that. Upside down. Like that, but different.
Still 3 lights and under that.
Yes, that was good work. Right, change of venue. I'm now in the heifer calf shed. And look at these. They've got new toys. This one over here is moving, so I wonder whether they're playing with it. Or was it just the wind? You playing with a ball there, calf? So these are enrichment balls. So it's just essentially something for the calves to play with in their pen. They get a bit of enrichment. I think you can put like hay or straw or something in them to entice them to play with it. Great time. Now Rob actually got those on a grant. I think it's something to do with the milk contract. You need something for the calves, some form of enrichment. So we got a couple of these balls and we just tied them to one of the purlins. But last night they were playing with them. I didn't get that on camera, so I thought I'd come and show you now before lunch. And they're not playing with them. Can't win. Right, we've got a fair bit done this morning. We brought home a load more dry cows. One of them was a bit lame, so we put a block on her foot, but just found it in the yard, so it didn't stick very well. Do it again. So yeah, brought some more dry cows home. We put a couple new lights in the cubicle shed. We put a new light above the parlour. We've moved some dry cows around. Brought a calf in. We've got another heifer just calve up in the dry cow mob over there, so we'll get that one in before milking this evening. And yeah, it's just been a steady but busy enough day, if you know what I mean. Loving my new boots. They are doing the job nicely. I spoke to the Bekina guys this morning. So the giveaway is going to be on the 28th of October. It'll be on Instagram, so make sure you go and follow them and myself over there so you don't miss it. I say there's a pair of boots up for grabs for someone. They're really nice. I'm sure you'll be well happy to have them. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Keep liking, keep subscribing, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheerio.